Again, I thought that your lesson was really, really nice. It was really engaging for the students.
Yeah.
I think that the artist that you chose was such a great artist for the lesson because obviously he's left a huge legacy, but also because his work is very engaging to young people, to children. It's bright, it's colorful, it's almost cartoonish, and it was a good choice of artist. I thought it was really nice that you prepared your Google Slides and you had that all ready. And I thought it was really nice that you had that book about his life because that really tied into the unit.
Yeah.
And like you said, we can circle back to that when you talk about him again. We can go back to it and they can talk about his life and his legacy. So that was really well done. I think that it was good that you had examples around the classroom for children to see, the ones that you had prepared. That was a really good idea. I think in the future, if you want me to print something or anything like that, just let me know, remind me. It's not your fault, but just let me know.
Okay, yes, definitely.
So I can do it. I think that one thing is, and that is in all art lessons, it's always time management, right?
Yes.
Time management is a big thing because we can never predict how long it's going to take them to clean up. They get really overly excited every time there's art or paint.
Yes.
And so it's really, really difficult. But one thing I noticed that was really, really good is as you went along the lesson first, so you had shown them this thing and then you noticed that they weren't really doing it. And so the next time you gave the instruction, you said, okay, paintbrush is in the air. So you immediately found the issue and made sure that they were listening and had them do something to do that. So you immediately rectified it, which is really good because that's what we have to do as teachers all the time. Like, it's not working. What can I do to fix this? Let me do this. I think starting off the lesson, what you could have done is either had the instructions written down.
Okay.
Only color the background, outline only in crayon, somewhere where they could read it, and make them repeat the instruction back to you.
Okay. Yeah,
I think that's a really good thing to do, and we have to do that all the time in all of our lessons, but even for art especially because they get very excited and then they're not listening and they're just whatever. So to have a clear point of reference, this is what I'm doing first, this is what I'm doing second, this is what I'm doing third, and then have them repeat it to you and being able to see it would help to alleviate some of that in the future. But I think it was a really good lesson. And I'm looking forward to seeing it come back as well to Legacies.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I'd
it was
like
really
to
well done.
correct that point.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I think because it's a 1 hour slot, and then we got cut down to 50 minutes.
Yeah, because
that
of
also
Lucas's birthday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a couple of things that I miscalculated, but also I think it has to do with excitement.
Yeah,
when
absolutely.
the minute it's art,
Yes.
there's a huge excitement, and I think it's
art
always
is
there.
always like that, and it's great that they're that
It's
excited for
always
art.
there, yes.
Another way that you can do it, just to be, I know that you were supply teaching that day, so it was tough. But if you are a teacher, also you might have lessons before the art lesson, so it's the same
absolutely.
thing. So just having materials out. Ready?
Yes.
The paintbrushes ready, the paint ready at each table, and then you only hand out, let's say, the water at the very end when you see whoever's ready and they have to show you and then it's ready, is one more way to kind of...
I thought that too, because in the first break I prepped everything, but I couldn't find the brushes.
Yeah.
I was like, then I was thinking where I wonder is it, and then you was doing a check on both classrooms.
Yeah.
That was one thing that I wasn't prepared
and just
for.
even having all the materials out, you know, so it's like once you've shown me your work, you can go get one paint palette for your table.
Yeah.
Or something like that. That would be more streamlined for you. But I thought that the way that you had them clean up with only one person was great because it alleviated some of the chaos.
Yeah.
So it was good.
That's something that I always think about. How will I clean up? Because there's a lot to clean up after art. So we need at least 8 minutes.
That's
it's
right.
Not 5, but
it's 8
minutes.
It's not 5 minutes. Yeah, never is 5 minutes.
So we need that much time. So that was nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.